Shalom. It is currently Sunday morning, and if you're wondering when New York sleeps, it's Sunday morning. We are in this subway station, and we are literally the only people in here, both sides, the whole thing. But we're currently on our way to the Flatiron District to meet up with Anna, who we've been following each other online for a long time, and we're finally meeting in person. So just going to meet with her, and then we're going to head to church. Now it's time for church. Okay, we are out of church and now we are heading to lunch. Basically continuing our Sunday tradition that we didn't really know was a tradition until just now, that we pretty much go to Dos Toros every Sunday.
She's like on the way. We're not real like difficult people.
And so good. Did you have a Sunday lunch tradition when you were a kid?
I mean, if you count like eating at home. I mean, that's about it. Sometimes, like, the rest of our family would come over. Or, I guess I would say, like, a lot of times. It would be, like, with my grandparents and my aunt and uncle or whatever. But, I mean, as far as, like, an every week tradition, no.
My family always, every Sunday lunch, would go to Mazio's Pizza, which if you are from Oklahoma or anywhere around there, you know what Mazio's is. And because Mazio's every Sunday has free drinks, and we weren't like the richest family growing up, and so we go to Mazio's Pizza, we can get a pizza and free drinks, and I would always get a healthy portion of the Mazio's ranch dressing for my pizza, because Mazio's makes the best ranch.
So obsessed with ranch.
But then as adults, as we lived in Tulsa, we actually had a Sunday lunch tradition every Sunday as well, where it would range from 5 to 15, 20 people would go to lunch every single Sunday.
And then we would all go back to our house and take a nap while watching a movie.
And that was one of the things moving to New York City that I actually like immediately missed the most, was like our Sundays at our house, like going to lunch, hanging out with all of our friends, and then moving here with 0 friends and 0 traditions. But now we're walking over to Nordstrom Rack because Sarah decided she wanted to look for some clothes, and basically that's what we're gonna do today. Is just casually vlogging, because we haven't done that in actually a long time. Like just vlogging without an agenda, like nothing planned. We're just filming our day out and about.
It'll be fun.
Sarah complains every day that she needs more clothes, and she's coming to the store because she needs more clothes, and the first thing she does is go to the shoes, finds some shoes, and says, I think I might just get these.
Okay, but guys, Nordstrom Rack has a really great shoe selection for cheap.
But do you need it the most?
Well, I've wanted black tennis shoes for like 2 years.
You've wanted it the most.
Well, I'm gonna carry them around just in case.
But speaking of shoes, I'm gonna go look at the men's shoes, see if they have any Reebok Club C, because just the thought of looking at clothing makes me want to fall asleep. Shoe shopping goes really fast when you only wear different colors of the same shoe. We went into Nordstrom Rack for some summer clothes, and you'll never guess what Sarah came out with.
Shoes. It happens. Like every time.
So we were gonna go get some ice cream or something, but then remembered that we saw this pie shop every day whenever her parents were here, because they were staying in an Airbnb in a place that we normally don't walk by all the time.
Yeah.
And so we kept walking by it. We're like, hey, we should actually go try that pie place. So we don't even know what it's called or exactly remember where it's at, so we're kind of just out looking for it. We found it. It's called Pete's Pies. Petey's Pies. Okay, we got our pie. We decided to go with a chocolate cream, right? And we're gonna walk over here to this sad excuse for a park and eat it because there wasn't any seats in Petey's. Well, the plan was to sit in this park, but we've only seen one bench so far and it is taken up. We walked to a different park because we couldn't find anywhere to sit in the other park, but now we can try this pie. Petey's Pie.
I'm pretty sure this is like a famous pie place.
Is it?
I think I've heard of it before. Don't quote me on that. But it has...
But if she's right, don't remember that she even hesitated. She knows.
Yeah.
It's a famous place.
It has, can you see, gold leaf flaked chocolate. That's how you know it's fancy. Good chocolate too.
Let's try this. Oh, falling.
Oh no.
It's pretty dang good.
Making himself look, oh my gosh, there's too many.
Sarah really hates birds.
I hate them. You just never know where they're gonna fly and if they're gonna hit you in the face or poop on your head. I did give a bird a croissant this morning though, so that was nice of me.
Also, right, we were sitting in the Sarah D. Roosevelt Park. Every Sunday we've ever been over here, there's always these guys out here playing bike polo.
Yeah, which is really fascinating to me and also seems really dangerous.
Yeah, we saw a few people fall.
Yeah, like crash and burn.
Now we decided we're gonna walk to East Village so we can work off this pie and find a place to eat dinner. Their sign said 99 cents or more, 99 cents or less, which basically describes almost every store ever.
I think it does describe every store ever. 99 cents, more or less.
We almost just walked into Dumpling Man for the like 1000th time. But then I decided, you know what, let's not be boring again and actually just walk into one of these other 100 restaurants and eat one. So we're gonna walk around, try to find something adventurous and just eat it. Sarah is less thrilled.
I don't love experimenting with food. I just like what I like.
But maybe what we find will be the new thing that you like.
I mean, maybe. It's not very hopeful.
The only places Sarah has picked out so far are either mac and cheese place or Starbucks. Update, we have walked by a few places that looked good, but then we looked at the menu and it was like $17+ per person.
Yeah.
Which we are trading this off for eating at Dumpling Man, which would be $12 total.
Yeah.
And then there's been a few places where I have stopped to look at the menu and Sarah just kept walking. Passing another Starbucks option. This place definitely has some cheaper options. Veggie burger for $6.75, but Sarah is already walking away. We just passed this Mexican place looking at the menu, but a carnitas platter for 2 is $53.
Fajitas are 21. Oh my gosh.
So we've walked the whole of First Avenue and the whole of Avenue A, and now we're walking over to Avenue B.
I'm sure there's something there, but...
We might just get that Dumpling Man yet. While it's not technically in East Village because we are south of Houston, Sarah said, I'm tired of looking for anything. I give up. I'll go wherever. So we're gonna go here. Yonah Shamil Knish Bakery.
What is that?
It's knishes.
What is the
It's a Jewish type of food. So our waiter said this is like an Eastern European bread potato thing. And it's like really famous, apparently. And he said that Jamie Oliver came here and said he was very impressed with their dough. So we got 2 of the original, just potato knishes, and then 1 of the cheese like dessert knishes that is a chocolate cheese is what he said he said chocolate cheese is his favorite, which he said it's weird to think about, but it's really good. So we got a chocolate cheese.
He said it's like sweet cheese. So
we started with dessert earlier, so might as well start with another dessert now.
it's kind of like cheesecake.
The potato knish has arrived. The potato one is so good. It's like fantastic mashed potatoes wrapped in a roll.
That's good.
So basically, if you love mashed potatoes and want to be able to carry it in your hand, you can just get a knish.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's pretty freaking good.
Yeah, it was delicious. I don't know how like nutrient it is.
Yeah. It's probably not something we should eat every day, but it was only like $4.75
$4.75
for each one.
Yeah.
So, and one is definitely enough, and one with a half a dessert one is plenty. So
I've been there since 1910
1910.
in that location.
So now we're just going to head home. So that's going to be the end of this video. If you liked this just casual vlogging day, make sure to let us know and hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not. We make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on this channel. We also do a podcast called Deeply Curious, which you can check out by searching Deeply Curious in any podcast app that you use, or by going to podcast.codyjensen.com. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.